Activate.
Hey, what's up with the world, man? It's Doright.
Oh, right back at you, it's the Kid 50 Cent. I want to hear some rock and roll music.
What up, y'all? This is J. Cole.
Yeah, what's going on? It's Fat Joe.
Yeah. T, and Superman, and you tuned in to the Jack Frost Show.
It's different. Yo, what's up, man? It's President Texas. You are not rocking with the Jack Frost Show. It's different.
Reallyfe Street Stars. We're in here with the legendary Jack Fraust, DJ Jack Fraust, and DJ Doright. What's up, man?
What up, man? What's poppin', man? We here, man.
Live and direct.
Yeah.
Man, tell a quick story about you, Fraust. I was getting this is back. I don't want to say, I don't know the year, but I was getting my song spin in the club, and then I was working, and everybody was saying, man, this nigga Fraust coming home. I didn't know you at the time. Everybody's like, man, this nigga Fraust coming home. I'm talking about everybody, bro. DJ Fraust coming home, bro. That made you legendary right there, bro. I just want to tell you that, bro, because everybody was saying your name, and I got to meet you, bro, and you just a real nigga, bro. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. We've been 100 the whole time.
Yeah, real shit, bro.
Never changed up on.
Yeah, man. We just blessed, man.
This meeting long overdue. We've been trying to get to this couch. We just couldn't get the day right.
You know, schedule conflict.
Yeah. Everybody working.
You know.
It's all good though, man.
We here?
Yeah, we here. Real life.
Real life, man. Explain the Tip Out Kings for us, man.
Tip Out Kings, man. So what we did was get all the strip club DJs together, the urban strip club DJs, MCs, and now managers, and form a organization that would break records. Yeah. We playing most of the artists' records off the albums. We playing. I mean, we breaking the majority of them. So we put the group together to kind of platform and push the artists around here.
You know, strip clubs break the music, you know what I'm saying? Strip clubs don't play with the radio play. Strip clubs out damn near play the B-side.
Right.
So with that being said, if you really trying to be heard, the radio station comes and listen to what we playing.
Right.
They gonna ask you, well, what kind of spins you getting in the club first? Well, right now, the major clubs that are popping in our city and other cities are strip clubs. I remember a time it wasn't strip clubs, you know what I'm saying? You had 5, 6 different types of hip hop clubs. Now you may be down to 2 or 3, but you got about 10 strip clubs.
Let me ask you this. I know in Atlanta they have a system where they play the shit in the strip club, it get hot, and they go to the radio. How long do you think it is gonna take for Dallas to get to that?
They doing
concept?
it. It's already doing it. It's doing it. You know what I'm saying? Look at Yellow Bees. The Yellow Bees shit started in a strip club.
Even back before that.
Mo 3 shit started in a strip club.
We go back to the road. We go back before that.
The road.
I can't name too many of them artists from right here in the city that ain't never brought me a CD, a tape, or you know what I'm saying?
So you would say that the radio is actually showing love at this point?
The radio is.
I mean, it could be more.
It could be more.
It could be more, but shit, you know, you gotta goddamn crawl before you walk. It's a long process.
Right.
I mean, you know what I mean. On the flip side of that, shit, we can't blame it all on the radio. You know.
If your shit jamming, it's jamming.
Some people come in and blame it all on the radio, and it ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's I mean, your budget's got to be right, man.
Yeah, man.
When it come down to it, the rap shit ain't cheap.
Yeah,
but that's a whole nother story.
Gotta talk them numbers.
Yeah. It ain't cheap, bro. It ain't cheap. You got to pay to play. You know, you got to do it the best. That's who gonna get it.
One thing about both of y'all do support the local artists, definitely. And I wanted to ask you, what is the proper way for artists to come to you with their music?
You want to go first?
Go ahead, you go.
The proper way to come to me, humbleness. Don't bring me no bullshit. Don't bring me just cause you're a homeboy. You want to eat this shit? Don't bring me just cause, you know, your homeboy in the garage say, hey man, this shit jamming. This shit jamming. No, I mean, you know, do your homework. You know, check your BPMs, you know. See what we running in the club that we can mix with everything, because we gonna check all that anyway. So if you got that already intact and you bring me something that I can work with, you know what I'm saying? And I decide to work with it, it can be, I can either go, okay, I'ma fuck with you, or we can do this a business way. It all depends on how you come to me. Now, if you come to me and you dime it up and you know what I'm saying, and you jury it out the game, blah, blah this and blah, blah that, then I tell you about this Virdiko package that we got going on, and you tell me, nah, I can't do that, then I can't fuck with it until I see it hit that Virdiko package.
Explain what the Virdiko package is, and explain what Virdiko is in general.
I'll let Jeff Fraust talk about that.
I'm gonna touch on the Virdiko package, but let me go back to answer the question. Come during the right time.
What is the right time?
The right time is early in the shift.
Well, we can listen to it.
Not at 1 o'clock or not when it's
Prime time.
not when it's prime time. I enjoy the craft, so sometimes I might start going in at 9 o'clock. I don't want to talk. I'm not trying to be funny, you know, or disrespectful or Hollywood or nothing like that. Just, it's one of them nights. It's 9 o'clock. I have to go on and get it right now because I got, you know, I'm about the customer service, so I'm taking care of who's in front of me. So whether it be early shift or late shift, I gotta drive. So them times I don't want to talk. Like,
Can I tell the artist something?
It's better to talk. It's better to talk. You know, early in the shift than late in the shift. Two, I mean, how you stuff together. You know, a flash drive is always good. I wouldn't recommend a CD because the CD it's gonna get one play, especially if you come and you talk about paying. You know what I mean? But I always tell artists use the outlets. Use the outlets. You know, we go to the conferences. We go to the shit. We at the Virdiko. You know, we'll sit down with you if you want to meet. You know.
Can I say something?
Get at us on that level. You know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say something to the artist. I'm gonna break it down to you like this, and I can't be no more simpler than this. When you decide you wanted to rap, you either went and bought you a beat, or you bought your instrument to make you a beat. Once you made your beat, you either pay for studio time, or you pay for the shit to make a studio into your house so you can record. Once you record it, you pay the engineer or whatever to mix and master your shit. Then you pay the nigga to take your picture, shrink wrap your shit, and package your shit. Why come when they get to the DJ, it's gotta be free? This how we eat. This how we feed our family. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no hustle. You know what I'm saying? Every time you see one of us, we're in a club. You don't see us at, you know, Neiman Marcus selling clothes, selling cars, none of that shit. This how we eat. So think about it on that level as well. Not putting a price on it, but sometimes coming from your heart will get you a long way rather than me putting a price on you.
That's real shit.
Any price ain't good because some of the music we'll turn down.
Right.
Facts.
We've turned down a lot as a group. Like, say an artist send us a record, we listen to it. If we like it, we'll tell you we like it. If we don't, you know.
Like, what is the email back when you don't like it? Like, this shit trash?
No. I usually
Keep working.
No,
We try to stay professional about it.
Yeah, I usually say, look, man, I like it, but I need something for the club. You know what I'm saying? This might be good to ride in the car and blow. You know what I'm saying? Some things are made for the car, some things are made for the club. Some things are made for when you're getting dressed to get you to a level. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's got different levels. Just find the level of the club that I need. So when I'm in my prime, I can use, and we can go from there.
Are you high?
Not yet.
Is there any song that you would say that was a good song, a good club song, but it didn't get the recognition that it should have got? Like
Local?
local.
For example?
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them shit. Right off the rip, is that, oh, my bad. Talk to the microphone. Yeah, a lot of them shit. I mean, one right off the rip, I think right off the rip, that Big Chief Party. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'll pull that motherfucker out and it'll ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a feel good song.
Man.
Yeah.
Now tell us about Virdiko.
Virdiko.com.
What is that? Because I know it's been around.
Right,
I mean, for the people that don't know.
You don't need to hit this shit no more.
I ain't hitting that shit no more. No, Virdiko.com. Global music distribution. Founded by Big Daddy DJ.
He from New Orleans.
He from the boot, the big homie. And so what he does is he has different packages that you can attain that he sends out to the DJs. He services over 150,000 DJs.
Damn.
Yeah.
With a click of a button.
So we wake up in the morning, we got all the new shit. You pretty much got everything. You don't have to go look for it. Like we already got it.
Wow. So have you ever discovered an artist like that you just didn't know about from Virdiko?
Yeah, and it's a lot of them on there. Shit.
What we do, Moneybag?
Cinco, YFN Lucci, shit,
What we just
OT
talking about?
Genesis, Rich Homie.
Moneybag Yo?
Moneybag Yo.
Oh, and they was all on Virdiko.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Vertigo.
That's crazy.
We were just talking about that.
So have you seen a local artist? Have you seen a local artist pop up on?
Running Fat Pimp. I mean,
Yeah.
shit, yeah.
So
Yellow
there are
Beezy?
some people that utilize
They
it.
use it. Yeah, hell
Okay.
yeah, they using it.
They definitely using the service.
Okay.
But a lot of them using the service, but they also a lot of them got hand in hand with us because we cool like that. It's nothing to pull up on us, man.
What we doing as a Tip by Kings unit is powered by Vertigo. So you got the Vertigo. You register with Vertigo and you want a buzz or a good rotation and shit right here in this city, in our area, then you deal with Vertigo and the Tip by Kings. I ain't saying don't deal with everybody. I'm just saying what we do, we're gonna promote it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're gonna promote it. We're gonna play it. We have a record to let you know you play it. You can see how many times it got played.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like,
We gonna tag you on
we
Instagram,
gonna tag it.
Facebook.
We gonna Facebook.
And then if you look at it-
work the social media. We gonna let you know, hey, this is another hot one that we fucking with.
If you go to all the strip clubs in the city right now, one of us works in that strip club from Cab East, Cab South to Cab North to
We talking
DG's,
Big Chub, DJ Easy, J Red, you know.
yeah, V Live. You know what I'm saying? You got Papa Run back here at Onyx. You got me at
Tuss.
Flash and Fort Worth.
You know what I mean? I go on.
We
spend
can go on
30
and
minutes.
on.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? So when you touch one, 9 times out of 10, you really touching 10 DJs immediately.
Now, one of the things that I always hear is that there's not a lot of artists that show up to the Virdiko meetings when they come around. Is that true? And if so, why? You know, tell them why they need to be there.
A good number do, but a good number show up. But shit, if just like when the core hit the city, you go. You know, music conference hit the city, you should go.
Right.
If you're not gonna go, you should have somebody in your camp go.
Sometimes you get Hollywood, man,
You gotta go.
because you buzzing. And there's
you
nothing
gotta-
wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a man head getting swollen up because he buzzing, because you don't know what he done put in to get that buzz. But you also gotta stay grounded.
We keep the line of connection with the DJs, man. T.I., shit, 50 Cent, them cats would come down here and take over whole restaurants. Y'all
Yeah.
come over here and sit down, let's talk. This is what the fuck I'm doing right here.
Yeah,
This is my CD.
we just did that
Y'all
with
eat, listen to this
yeah.
motherfucker while we eating, you know.
we just did that with Rich Homie too last week. Listen to his whole album.
Like, keep the connection with the DJ and the MC. The connection gotta be tight. That gotta be the closest thing in the game.
Especially when
Man.
you work together.
Let's touch on the show. First of all, I want to know, how did y'all click up to create the show, which is called, give them the name of the show?
Jack Frost Do Right Show.
Fraust Do Right Show.
Man, he just named it that, man.
started
It's really the Jack Frost
Yeah, it
show,
started
man.
That is the Jack Frost Show at the Fishbowl Radio Network.
And we are blood cousins, man.
Yeah.
Fun
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, we're
Carl
blood
Banks
cousins.
and Ray Gibson.
We blood cousins. We've been in the DJ game. We got some time up on our belt. Shit, you know.
Oh, so when y'all argue, it's a family argument, so y'all good. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing
man,
breaking that up.
look, man, we be arguing. We have guests. We be arguing. They be thinking we finna swing on each other because we arguing, you know. But ain't nothing gonna happen. Shit, man, you know.
So it started in January, and I had a different. I started out by myself, and then I found that I needed some help because a lot was going on. So I got a staff together, me, DJ Different, Taylor Carter.
No, just you're different at first.
It was me and Different at first, but then I picked the rest of the crew up, and we started in January. In May we were show of the month out of 150 shows, and so we're going into the next month. But that's where we been. Now it's just me and Doright. So, shouts out to my team.
What's your favorite episode off the show so far?
Say, man, we don't, you know what, man? You know, a lot of people pre-rehearse they shit, man. We just go in there, motherfucker, go live. So, what you asking that right there, hell, we probably can't even think about what the hell we talked about on the show. I mean, that's just real shit. That's just real shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, when it's real, it ain't gotta be scripted.
Some of the best parts have been,
I mean, I try to save you a little bit, Cuddy, you know?
Yeah, I ain't doing no tripping.
Shit.
It's real life.
Yeah.
You know they was gonna come with it.
Yeah.
Oh, they just warming up.
Yeah, they just warming up,
shit,
you know?
Especially that one over there.
Yeah.
We got something.
Yeah.
So, the best times have been when we've been able to do shit for people. Those shows.
Yeah, when Fam Life came, that was
Fam
live.
Life dropped off all them brand new shoes for the
Nikes.
kids.
Yeah, they bought all the Nikes and shit for the kids.
The Lizzie Foundation gave us. She bought like brand new birds, like expensive birds.
That's
like,
crazy.
For us to give away to the guests and shit.
Yeah. Y'all been having some epic guests. Y'all been having some real good guests on there, man. You know what I mean? And is it being a part of the being DJs has got to help with being able to bring out some of the guests, huh?
Right.
Right.
Mostly it's
What's the
we
cat
go
say about
live-
that?
We go live on our Facebook. So the motto and the premise of the show was this: we trying to connect our people
With your people.
and then some more people.
That's all we trying to do.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
got something I might need.
Buy back the block.
Yeah.
So shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know
Black Wall
somebody-
Street, baby.
Who we need to talk? Who we need to? When they call and say who we need to talk to about the studio, call Rook. Tell him I sent you. What strip club? Hey, I'm in town. I want to go to the strip club. Here you go. What part of town you gonna be at? I can tell you where to go. You know. Tell you go to DG. Tell you go to Flash. You know.
Well, yeah, you know. We gonna connect.
Yeah, we're gonna connect our people. So it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger.
What's been the one thing that you learned while doing this show? Just about radio in general.
Sometimes we just can't, I mean, damn.
Not to work with your family.
Yeah.
What, motherfucker?
It's not to work with your family.
Hey, man, but look at I'm here.
So I'm tell you why. Look, so since we been on the show, just me and him, we get an email.
We done got rolled up by
We
4-5
got an
times.
email. One of them emails that threatened us by canceling the show. So, but it's been since just me and him. So I guess it would say work with your family. Nah, this my cut. We gonna hold each other down. I guess shit. Everybody different, man.
Man, we all we got,
Everybody
man.
like something different. Everybody like something different.
Being a DJ in a strip club, you be there for like a long time. What's the best thing about a strip club and the worst thing about a strip club?
Best thing about a strip club,
This ought to be good.
this gonna be hella good. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. When I started DJing in a strip club, niggas used to laugh at me. You hear me? Used to laugh at me. Oh, nigga, you DJ in People Tongues. Oh, well, where you DJ at? Nigga, I DJ at Rockefellers. I DJ at Life. You know what I'm saying? I DJ at Jamie's. I DJ at Jamie Jazz. They all in the big clubs. So I asked the nigga, I said, well, how much you make? Well, I make $150, $175 a night. I said, okay. So I want you to add something up. And this is no lie. I said, I want you to add up. Back then, I was getting $6.50 a girl, and I was running 70 or 80 girls a night. I said, I want you to add that up. Nigga, that's down there $500 something. Yeah. So you keep that 175. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna look at these naked bitches. I'm gonna get fucked up. I'm gonna smoke my weed, and I'm gonna DJ in the strip club, and I'm gonna eat. It went from $6 something. Now the average pay is $10 a girl. So think about if they run 70, 50 girls a night, and he worked 5 nights a week. That's $2,500 a week. Tell me what legal job in this city, tell me what legal job in the world gonna give you that?
Hey, I'm trying to figure out how to get some of these DJ lessons. Plug me in.
That's the good part about it.
Oh, okay.
That's the good part about it, the money side.
Yeah.
Now the down part about it is it fucks with your family.
Oh, yeah, I can almost.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of insecurity.
Yeah.
Men fuck up, women fuck up.
Facts.
Can't shit where you sleep.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just touching on shit that
Right.
that happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You be friends with some people
said,
too
what's the
close.
bad part?
That's
What's the
bad.
bad part?
Yeah, that's the bad part, bro.
You talking from experience? You
Yeah, I'm
shitting where you sleeping?
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's got to be a little
I
hard,
have.
right? I mean,
I'm not gonna tell. I'm speaking from experience.
Right.
I have. You know, so I've been in the game damn near 20 years.
What's the other bad part?
Other than that, ain't no bad parts, bro.
yeah. And that ain't really necessarily,
Ain't-
that
ain't no
ain't
bad
bad for a
part.
single man.
I have 30 bad parts. Can I talk now? It's my time again.
Do you think?
All the way back. Say one more thing about my daddy watch.
Man, fuck your daddy watch.
So, it's a bunch of bad parts. I don't know. I guess it depends on where you work at. Cause there are some. It's a lot of cons. There's some pros. Yeah, some pros.
Yeah.
There's some cons. You know, it ain't just a.
But I couldn't touch on everything, you know.
Yeah, I'm just
you know,
saying,
janky
shit.
motherfuckers.
It is
all
a
of
lot
that
of
shit.
pros and cons. You know, it's not the. It's a dirty game. I'll tell you that.
But you play to
You
win.
know, it's a dirty game. Definitely a dirty game. It's my homies you say it's hard, but it's foul.
Damn if you do it, damn if you don't.
So it's a lot of hatred around the business. You know what I'm saying? But that's anywhere you go, in an establishment. That's one of the cons.
Other than that,
You spend a lot of hours in the shit. It's a lot of hours.
if you're serious about it, it's a lot of hours.
The pros, the money's good.
The connections are good.
Yeah, the connections are good. The connections
Yeah,
are
the
definitely
connections are great.
So
because you
everybody
run
come,
across
you know what
something.
I'm saying?
Everybody,
So,
and everybody wants to come speak to the DJ in the strip club. Ain't no telling who coming to speak to you. Bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I done met millionaires like that. Nigga come up and had me $100 for one song. Cause it's like $10 to him.
Facts.
And he don't do it one time, he do it multiple times while he there. You know, so
Shout out to the Quick Trip.
Yeah,
yeah,
QT.
shouts out to the Quick Trip.
Gotta get the QT.
I also like that it's kind of like a one-stop shop. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the club, what you go to the club for? When you go to a regular club,
To pull a bitch.
you go to the club to pull a bitch, right?
Yeah.
You know, shit, you damn near already at second base at the strip club. She halfway naked already, so nigga, you really seeing what you getting.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Rather than what you seeing.
Right.
You know, and then the music, bro. It's just something about,
And the wings. Can't forget the wings, bro.
I mean, you know, I come from a strip club where there wasn't no food.
Ah, okay.
We didn't have no food in People Tom. We didn't have
Man,
no food.
let's talk on Is People Tom's gone, right?
No, People Tom's is a legend, bro.
But I was gonna say that. Was that the GOAT? One of the GOATs out here,
That
bro?
is, bro, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Peepin' Toms is the GOAT for urban strip clubs. Back then, DG's was a mixture, you know what I'm saying? They was more light than dark, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you want to see a bad motherfucker, eye color, I ain't talking about no fake ass and all that shit wasn't even in then. Them hoes didn't even know nothing about that shit.
Right.
They might got a boob job, but other than that, if you want to see a bad motherfucker, man, you had to come to People Toms.
Yeah.
Hard bodies hadn't even jumped off yet. Hard bodies was still country, western, and rock and roll. You had to come to People Toms, bro. And then, if you didn't go to People Toms, you had the legendary clubs like UTB, Lady Love, in South Dallas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's a different class, you know what I'm saying? A different class, a different brand.
Right.
Ain't no different class, nigga. That's just a different part of town.
Yeah.
Man, I mean,
Shit.
it was different.
Crybabies, UTB, Lady Love,
Yeah,
blah,
Crybabies.
blah, blah.
But if you wanted to come see the top of the scale, man, you had to come to People Toms, man. And back then, you know, the game was different, man. You know, you will make shut up money back then. You know what I'm saying? Nigga will walk up to you and be like, man, you just see me in here. Shake your hand. Shit, you pull your hand back, you got a $20 bill, $50 bill, $100 bill. Women couldn't even come in the motherfucker unless that dude that was coming in had a gold card and he was VIP. because we supplied the girls. Like I said, we was running 70, 80 girls a night. We had everything you needed in that motherfucker. We had the drink, we had the girls, it was gambling. It was damn near not just under the hill.
Man, I was asking. We had the party boys on here, man, and I remember Dallas, Fort Worth, just the Metroplex used to be a good time, bro. Like I remember it used to be parties jumping, niggas used to dance, niggas used to have fun, bro. Like
they don't dance no more.
We don't dance. It seemed like it ain't as fun as it used to be, bro. Like why do you think that is?
Everybody want to be a gangster, man.
Yeah. That shit crazy, bro.
Say,
It's
man,
fun out here.
Look here. Everybody want to be a gangster. If they don't want to be no gangster, everybody want to be rich. Man.
We too cool now.
Yeah, man. You know, some of these niggas walk around with gas station jewelry on, man.
We too cool now.
I'm just saying, man. I see it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I work in a business where I see some shit that will trip you out, bro. So it's fucked up out here, man.
What's the craziest shit you've seen in the strip club?
The craziest shit?
Yeah, the throatest shit you ever seen.
Man, I see motherfuckers fucking in the club, sucking dick, all kind of shit, man.
Peeping Toms.
Man, shit, no, man, not just peeping Toms, man. Shit, that shit goes on daily.
No names, protect the innocent.
Yeah, I'm gonna protect the innocent.
Yeah.
But that nigga, I just, man.
All right, Doright, give us a couple lines we can say to make it happen.
Bro, listen to me, bro. I know a dude that died getting a heart attack in the strip club, bro.
Oh, shit.
R.I.P. to my nigga EJ, man.
Damn.
Yeah, R.I.P. EJ.
I would say he went out, you know,
Bro,
probably the way he wanted to go out, though.
This old cat.
He used to joke about it all the time.
This old cat used to tell us that. We'll walk by, he get a lap dance, he be like, "Dude, right, this the way I'm gonna go out." Damn. No bullshit. And I be damned, that's the way that nigga died, man.
Was that stripper traumatized?
Man, I don't, she didn't even know, she thought the nigga was passed out, bro, because she had her back to him. But the dude actually died, man. So I've seen a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, I think that would have to be.
That's gotta be the throatest.
Yeah, that's gotta be the throatest. That takes
I done seen some battle royals too. I seen some nice little knockdown fights in this motherfucker too.
Some knockdown drag-outs.
Some knockdown drag-outs.
Over what? Niggas, I ain't never seen a nigga fight in the strip
Man,
club.
hey, man.
What you fighting for?
Shit get real in the strip club, bro.
Damn.
Money wars, all kinds of shit,
money
man.
wars.
Yeah, it get live in the strip club, man.
Money fight.
Money, yeah, man, it get live, bro.
Man,
It's a lot safer now.
Yeah.
Let's touch security.
Let's touch on a couple of Dallas Fort Worth events that have been going down, man. We had we lost Heck, you know what I'm saying? Big Heck, you know what I'm saying?
You know, I work with Heck. Heck work with me.
Right. So, what are your thoughts on it? You know what I'm saying? Two big name artists from both sides of the city getting into. I don't think we ever seen nothing like it. Right?
I was at work that night, man. I work at Flash on Friday nights. This happened on a Friday night. Mo3 came through the club, him and Rainwater and their crew. They came through the club and hollered at me before all this happened. In my eyes, I didn't see this coming. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people didn't even know they was into it.
I didn't know they was into it. I didn't know they was coming in there for beef or whatever. But it was an Earl, like a different type of mode, But you overlook that type of shit. You are in a different city, so you do have to make sure you on point. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know, like you said, he don't know who with him and who ain't with him.
Right.
So he hit the DJ booth,
Okay, no details. He asked you what you thought about it.
Hold on, man. Let me tell my story.
Fuck that. We finna argue.
Let me tell my story, man.
This is where it get real life, like real life street stuff.
You get real life.
No details. Fuck what happened.
All right. Well, I was just told, shouts out to the after hours and things like that, and that was it.
R.I.P. Half, man.
R.I.P. to Half. What happened at the after hours, I don't know because I wasn't there.
About what
I don't
it's
think
fucked up.
It's fucked up. It's always fucked
all
up.
All these people know each other. Fuck all that fighting. Get money. Go home.
Right.
All us got kids. Now kids doing the shit. All our kids is goddamn me. That's who rapping and doing all this shit now. You know what I mean? So
make sure our kids get home, man.
Everybody know everybody.
Yeah.
Just go the fuck home.
Go home.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just go home. Stop all this shit.
Yeah, C Struggs, man, the Fat Crip just dropped. You know, he been going viral online.
I think he next,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Yeah, I was gonna ask
He
you.
live.
Yeah,
I
Rick
think,
Ross co-signed. Like,
Yes, I was there,
He
man.
live and direct.
I
He
think
live
when
and direct.
Rick Ross tagged him at the concert, that really moved him up a couple of notches. So yeah, I really think he's next.
right. Lil Ronnie, man, I personally feel like he makes some of the best commercial music. Like my kid loves him. You know, they hear him on the radio and stuff like that. What do you think is gonna take to get him over the top? You know what I'm saying, to that super? Because I feel like he got it.
Man, let me tell you something. Some people got that it, man.
Right. That's
Man,
I feel like he got it.
Me and my cousin talk about it all the time. If some people just got that, it's a it. And either you got it or you ain't got it. Lil Ronnie got it, man. He got that
He
it.
got it. Just waiting on everybody to hear it. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, just waiting on everybody to hear it.
Who would you say is like one of the best artists, like, or your favorite artist out the D though?
After D,
DOC. I'm finna name a few.
Okay, let's hear it.
Can't just say one.
That's
Right.
cool. That's cool.
If I don't name your name, add it to my how the saying goes.
charge it to my
Charge
heart,
it to my head,
not to my heart.
not my heart. Okay, so DOC, Bobo Luciano,
Bitch, get off me.
Gator Man,
Walk the block.
Bowleg,
Yeah. Right down through there, Cuddy.
Pookie and Lucci. Yeah. How much time? I can do this all
Keep going.
Yeah.
Right down through there, man.
He naming the legends,
Right
man.
down through
Naming
there.
straight legends out this month.
Right down through there.
I can say T Cash. Shit.
Do you think the younger generation is reaching out to these legends enough? You know, because I haven't really seen like
Man, a lot
a
of these
young
cats,
cat
man.
with a Pookie, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
you don't
listen,
really
man,
see that.
a lot of these people was before their time, man.
That's true, but you
And
know,
see,
Tupac
and
was before a lot of
and
people's
look,
time, and
see,
people still
let me
don't
tell you
fight.
something. When I say that, youngsters don't like to do history.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
facts.
So with that being before their time, they got to do their history. And if they don't like to do their history, they're not gonna know.
Right. Right. But it's just weird to me that, you know, in the day and age when people shooting music videos nonstop, you don't see
Man, let me tell
Pookie
you
featured
something.
on nothing.
Back in the day,
Or
you couldn't pull out no camera, no phone, and see what a nigga doing, what a nigga rapping about. You either had to wait till you heard it on the radio, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Or somebody had to pass it on to you. It's too easy now.
Yeah.
Anybody can be a rapper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody can be a viral star.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is turn your camera on every day
Yeah.
and get them views.
Yeah, you say anybody could be a rapper, and that's so true now. And then you know what else is true? It's like anybody becomes a DJ, and that
Right.
and that's something
That's what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Like
Right.
Anybody can become a DJ if they know how to work their computer and push that button.
There wasn't no if behind it, though.
But I'm gonna ask you something.
It wasn't no if, though.
No, but I'm gonna tell you something. If that computer ever break down, and you gotta pull them turntables out, and you ain't never touched them, what you gonna do?
yeah. So what it like? Y'all are two big DJs, like, you know what I'm saying, in the city. So how do you hold your title and not let just a random DJ come up that want to work for less, or you know, just
I don't hold no title, man. I call myself DJ Doright Strip Club King. You know, so I've been calling myself that for years.
That ain't
I don't hold
no
no
title.
I mean, what I mean by that, I don't hold no title first place, second place, or nothing like
Says
that.
it all.
What? Strip Club King? Only reason well, let me break that down. Only reason why I call myself Strip Club King is when I started, it was maybe 3 of us, black, strip club DJs. D-Shay, a dude named TC, and me. I met K-Rock in the strip club.
shout out to K-Rock.
Shout out to K-Rock, to Uncle Rock. I didn't know he was my cousin at first. I met him in the strip club. We ended up going out of town together and we ended up calling the same person Granny and Auntie. Damn. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? My mother's blood name is his last name, Busby. You know what I'm saying? That's my blood. He got in the game. Man, when we got in the game, You couldn't work. We was the only black DJs could walk. He was the first black DJ to work in DJs. A lot of people don't know it, but he was.
That's true.
He opened G5.
That should be on the wall right there.
He opened G5 before it was Onyx. You know what I'm saying? When he.
That's our Big Chub.
Yeah, shouts out Big Chub. You know what I'm saying? The record breaker. Him too.
Shout out Big Chuck.
You know what I'm saying? But
Lil Chub.
Lil Chub.
Shout out Lil Chuck.
But right now,
Snake.
we still just on maybe 2 hands. Now look, it's strip club DJs everywhere.
Urban.
I done worked in all the strip clubs, bro. I walked in Spearmint Rondo last week, and I walked out with 3 days. I had to sound like that white boy, but I can do it. I can walk in any strip
Just
club.
go to the stage.
You ain't never coming back, bro. It's a wrap for him. He finna get that white boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Doright ain't coming back.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't all about pushing the button and scratching. It comes from your voice. So that's why I call myself Strip Club King, man. It ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm Tip Out King, man. Yeah. I'm family, man. I'm Do-Right. I give a fuck about you calling me Strip Club King. I'm Do-Right, and I'ma always be Do-Right. I fucks with everybody.
That's what's up, man. Hey,
We
man.
all kings. That's
Yeah, we all kings.
Okay.
Tip Out Kings, man.
Tip Out Kings, man. Hey,
Yeah.
y'all got any shout outs, man? Y'all got a shout out?
Man, shout out Big Chub. Shout out the whole
All the
crew.
Tip Out Kings, Virdiko.com, Big Daddy DJ,
Lady C.
Lady C,
Shout out to spot, where you spot at? DD. Brooke. DGs.
damn me,
Flash.
Fast.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the legends.
Y'all heard me on this video. I've been asking for 2 black Reallyfe Street Stars t-shirts.
Catch us on the Fishbowl Network.
Black, I should have my t-shirts.
Catch us on the Fishbowl Network.
Radio,
Yeah.
Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 3 to 5 during the traffic jam.
Which side? Is it like a blue or
We're on the Red Bowl, man.
Red Bowl, Red
Yeah,
Bowl.
We're in the Red Bowl.
So,
Other than that, man, shit, man.
family, shout out to my wife,
Yeah.
Alyssa. Hey, baby, gotta shout you out. That's it'll be a problem. No, just
So, man, that's what we do, man.
you know, shit. Definition DJs, core DJs,
Yeah.
DJs, Flash,
DJs, Flash.
artists, all of them.
You know, shouts out to everybody that gave us, you know.
Shout out to the strippers.
Yeah, shout out to the strippers,
Shout out
man.
to
We wouldn't be
strippers.
nothing without y'all, man. You know, shouts
We've
out
been
to
on the
everybody.
ass a lot of times, but we mean well. Especially me, I'll be on the ass. I want you to turn up. We finna go Las Vegas and Hollywood.
All the club owners that believed in us, that listen to us,
Yeah.
you know. We know we get y'all hell, man, but we mean well. Other than that, man, shit.
Shout out to the Wee Man.
Trap of the, let's go, can we give a trap of
Trap of the show.
the show right now?
Trap of the show. For all the people to see this video,
Get them, cut.
the
Yeah.
QT on 20 in Hampton. 2 buy 1 get 1 free.
Tell me you seen Do
I
Right.
can't say what, just
Yeah, buy 1, get 1 free. Tell me you saw the Jack Frost Do Right show.
Trap of the show. Buy 1 get 1 free. 1 time only.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Do-Right, the legendary Jack Frost, man. Y'all are some real life street stars.
Real life.
Yeah, man, peace.
Appreciate you, family.
Yeah.
Peace.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.